What's up, hello guys, welcome back to Explore with Tori. I know it's been a while since I've posted a review, so I figured I was guilty of needing to post one. So here it is, our City of Lost Souls review, the 5th book in TMI, is here. On the cover here, you see Alec Lightwood, and I'm going to read you the back of the book, and then I'm just going to quote stuff the best I can, because if I pause this video, I'll lose the majority of the footage I've figured out. So, the demon Lilith has been destroyed, Jace freed from captivity, but when the Shadow Hunters arrive, they find only blood and broken glass. Jace, the boy Clary loves, and Sebastian, the brother Clary hates, have disappeared. The Clave's magic cannot locate either boy, but Jace can't stay away from Clary. Shocker. When they meet again, Clary is horrified to discover that Lilith's magic has bound Jace together with Sebastian. Bum, bum, ba! But there is no way to harm one boy without destroying the other. Alec, Magnus, and Simon and Isabel scheme and bargain to save Jace. But Clary is utterly alone, playing a dangerous game. If she loses her life and Jace's soul are forfeit, she'll do anything for Jace, but can she still trust him, or is he truly lost? So yeah, this is my favorite book in the series, hands down. I mean, used to be between City of Heavenly Fire and this, but it's this one now. I feel it. So one of the things, I'm just going to skip the entire non-spoiler section. This is like our non-spoiler section. A couple, funny things. Okay, so they go through a portal, and Magnus's hair spikes aren't dislodged, so he tugs on one, and he's like, check it out, to Isabel. And she's like, magic? And he's like, hair gel, $3.99 at Ricky's. Well, I know someone named Ricky, and he's like, horrible. So I think Magnus should go, and if he's anything like my Ricky, he wears tons of hair gel, smash the entire bottle of hair gel over his head, and I guarantee you it would not even matter. He's wearing so much hair gel, it would look the exact same if he smoothed it in. Yeah. And then there was Clary using the magic rings. So I'm going to pretend to be Simon. Clary. Yes, Simon. Is Azazel the cat from the Smurfs? No, Simon, that's Azrael. And stop using the magic rings for Smurfs questions. Then we have our one little Jace quote that's so hilarious that I had to share it. Missing. One stunningly attractive teenage boy answers to Jace or hot stuff. You did not just say that. Don't like hot stuff? What about sweet cheeks? Love crumpet? That last one's pushing it a bit. Although, technically, my family is technically British. Yeah. So, leaving our non-spoiler section, basically non-spoiler section, and entering into our spoiler section. I liked a lot of things about this book. Her description and her writing was nice. The plotline was very smooth, as if she knew how she wanted the series to end, the last 2 books to go, but it was more like she was playing by idea with the beginning, it seemed like. She kept up that description, that evenly spaced action. She had everyone's point of view, which I think enhanced the story, because it's you know what everyone's doing. It's not just Isabel and Jocelyn and Clary and Sebastian and Jace. It's also Maya and Jordan's Maya's point of view and Jordan's point of view, and not to mention Alec's point of view, which was really interesting because you never get Alec's point of view until this, and you never get it again after this. But anyway, those are just a couple nice things. I enjoyed the scenes with Sebastian and Clary, just them or involving Jace. They just had so much chemistry, and it felt like so much was weighing on it. I think I liked this book so much because you really get to know the villain. You didn't get to know Valentine that good. Jace understood Valentine a little bit because he raised him for the first 10 years of his life. But, Clary, this one you really do get inside his head and kind of figure out how he thinks and what his thought process is and how he makes himself believe that what he's doing is the best thing, at least for him. And I just thought that was a really interesting process. There was one scene I didn't like, and even still I can see the good side and the necessity for that scene. It was just purely from, and how well written it was and based to where it wasn't even that gross. It was just purely the fact that I just didn't like what was happening in the scene. And that might just have been from me. Overall, I mean, there's not much I can critique on this. The plot line was just a little bit choppy. I think a little bit of a waviness. But beyond that, it was perfect. It was amazing. And I really did enjoy this book. So yeah, that's all. I know this is a very short review, but again, I've been doing a lot of biannual bibliothon stuff, which you've been able to see. And I just kind of want people to check that stuff out. So this is kind of it, I guess. Bye!